Híjole, la face you make. What are you doing?
You done! Hey, well, welcome back. There you are, and here I am. We're both, or all, here again for another episode of Tim's Toy Cave, where we do toy hauls, toy reviews, comic hauls, conventions, and anything all pop culture related. So, this week's episode is going to be on our nice little tour of Vegas toy stores. We took a day trip out to Las Vegas and we hit up five different toy stores, and this is what we got. So, first up, we went to Rogue Toys. Rogue Toys is actually five different locations, but we didn't go to all five. Not all five are located in Las Vegas. You have three in Las Vegas, and two are out of the state of Nevada, which is in Utah and Oregon. So if you're ever in those areas, look them up and take a gander at what they have. They offer a huge selection of new and older and retro toys. So without further ado, and me talking so much, let's get right to it. Here it is. First thing we got was the Trick or Treat Ultimate NECA figure. I wanted this figure because this is one of my favorite new characters in horror. Sam, the Spirit of Halloween. He comes with four different head sculpts and a light up jack-o'-lantern, his little knapsack, I think a candy blade, and his little, what did you call that, a sucker lollipop. This box has like a shiny chrome. So you have the movie poster in the front. On the sides we have the Trick or Treat with Sam there. On the other side it's the same. On the top we have Trick or Treat. The bottom is all the logo, legal jargon stuff. And on the back we have the Trick or Treat and a couple photos of the figure itself. So this was one thing that we got from over there. The next was the wife's other favorite nightmare to come true, Annabelle. This is the Homecoming or Comes Home figure. She's deathly afraid of dolls now because of Annabelle. So we got this one over at Rogue Toys as well. I think these were both at the same location because we did go to two different locations and got different things from each location. So Annabelle comes with her little case to keep her in, rocking chair, sign, and I think different head sculpt? Oh yeah, different head sculpts. The front cover is the movie poster. Side is, I guess, like another repeat of the movie poster saying Annabelle Comes Home. And the back is just pictures of different poses of the figure. We'll see what kind of stuff we can do with this one. I think we can get some pretty decent photos with this one once we get this one opened and going. So this was another NECA figure we got from over there at Rogue Toys. Let's see, what else? Over at the second Rogue Toys location, we were able to find the Walgreens Iron Man Silver Centurion figure. Our Walgreens in our areas carry no Marvel Legends ever, no Star Wars Black figures. As you've seen in some of our toy hunts, there's nothing really ever there. You may find one thing here and there every so great often, but not much. So that goes with Walgreens. And maybe one day we'll do a Walgreens just so our viewers can see what we're talking about over at Walgreens. We did pick this one up. Walgreens exclusive of the Silver Centurion. Another Walgreens exclusive that I picked up, and I quite wasn't sure, was the Moon Knight. Moon Knight has actually been, I think this is like the second one. He's been black and white. Now they got him just like the comic where he's just all white. I seen it and I had to get him because we can't find it over at our Walgreens. So we picked up the Marvel Legends Moon Knight, and a figure that I've been just wanting to get, and it's pretty easy to find, but you know, we got a pretty decent deal on her, was Gwenpool. So I know she found her just sitting on the shelf, and she's like, oh hey, don't you want this one? And so there she was. We picked her up at the second Rogue Toys. So Marvel Legends we got from the second Rogue Toys. The NECA we got from the first Rogue Toys. We did not make it down to the other one because we were only there for the day and we were running out of time. We wanted to hit up some restaurants that we used to like when we lived out there, and then we had to get home because people had to go to work the following day. Next on the tour was Big Bang Toys. Sticking with the NECA and the horror, we picked up the fabric version of Sam from Trick or Treat. Like I said, one of my favorite horror characters now. I think it's just the fact that Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, and Sam is supposed to be the spirit of Halloween. So he is my favorite character in horror right now, next to Freddy. Freddy, Hellraiser, and Sam and Leatherface, I think, are all my favorites. So we did get this one. I can't wait to open them up. I did get a new backdrop from, where do we get that from? I get backdrops from somewhere. I can't think of it. Why can't I think of it?
Something sets.
Yeah. We'll put it in the comments down below or put it somewhere. But I do have a new set for him, and I do want to put him in there and do some photos with him. So we got Sam, the fabric.
Extreme sets.
There you go. Extreme sets. Extreme sets. Extreme sets. I did not forget about you. We do got stuff from Extreme Sets. Check them out on the website. We'll put a link down below, along with all the other stores that we have, because they actually have online stores. If you can't get to them, you can purchase online. They do have online stores. So in the link below, you can take a look and check out what they offer. But if you are in the area, take a look at what they have. Next, we got the Halloween 2 Michael Myers. I did want this one over the Ultimate because just the fact that it's not sculpted, it's fabric, and I think that looks more realistic than the sculpted. Does come with an extra head, and it comes with a scalpel, his blade, a syringe, and a hammer, and an extra hand to hold the blade. So these are the two things. These are, I guess you can call them newer figures that we got from Big Bang Toys. So move this out the way. Put it in our box of goodies. Next thing we got, they have cases over there at Big Bang Toys that have open Marvel Legends. They have older figures from the 80s. I guess kids these days would call them retro, but they're, to me, they're my childhood. Or us older folk, it's childhood. So in the bag is what I got from the case. So first is some retro figures, or not even retro, these are actual figures from 1983, 84, I think it's 1983. Well, the first set for the Masters of the Universe line. I did have this one when I was younger, but my dog tore him up, chewed his arms, his legs. It was a mess, and he had to go out the trash. So I did pick him up over at Big Bang Toy Store. Stratos, Masters of the Universe, first series, first line. This is what I got from over there in their case. Other thing I got from them was the Spider-Man Marvel Secret Wars figure. This also was out in the same time period, 1984. I did have this figure when I was younger, but I don't even know whatever happened to it. I think I even had the black one, and I had Professor Ock, Dr. Ock. And who else did I have? I think that was it. But these are all the figures that I got. I had these ones when I was younger, and now I got another one to remember them days. Probably go and sit in there and play with them, because this almost looks like right out of the package. Good paint apps, no rubbing, no wear. Really good deal for this. So yeah, Marvel Secret Wars line, Spider-Man. And I never realized until I got it, but these things are tiny. I guess when you're a little kid, they're a lot bigger in your hands because your hands are a lot smaller. But yeah, I noticed that when we were over there. The other thing I got, this was in the case. It was the Walgreens exclusive Iron Man 2020. One of the years that we would all love to forget. But I have one in the box still, but I seen it and I just thought, man, that is so cool. I want to keep them in the box. And then they had one over at Big Bang Toys loose, so I was all over that. So I got Iron Man 2020, a loose figure, and he does have all of his accessories. Let me see if I have them all in here. Here they are, right here. So we got the figure, and everything that he came with. He's attached to the bottom of his feet to make it look like he's blasting off. We have more of these to, flame effects or make him look like he's flying up in the air. Uh-oh, lost that one. Well, so much for that. I guess he only floats on one leg now. Then he has extra hands, and then he has beams to make it look like coming out of his hands, or jet thrusters in his feet or so. But yeah, all the accessories to him, I got those. So that will conclude everything that we got from our haul in Las Vegas. Like I said, if you're out in the area, stop and take a look at these toy stores. They're really helpful, really knowledgeable, and they have really good selection of stuff to look for or purchase. So that being said, in the age of COVID, make sure you have a mask, wash your hands, don't touch your face, social distance, and everybody, when you're out there toy hunting, stay safe. Goodbye.